Hello everyone, welcome to Get Set Embedded by 2fco.com. So in this video we are going to talk about the blinking LED on Arduino using embedded C. So if you haven't watched the previous video of the series, so please go and watch those videos and I'll put a card up there for you to watch those videos. So go and watch the videos. So let's talk about the agenda of this video. So in this video, we are going to talk about these 3 points. First, what is an Arduino? Second, how to program blinking LED. Third, what is embedded C? So let's talk about what is an Arduino. So Arduino is an open source electronic platform based on easy to use hardware and software. So it is an open source board with the help of which various hobbyists and students can make different applications, and it is a very easy to use hardware and software. So you will be provided with Arduino software, that is Arduino open libraries, to do a various small scale projects on college levels. So Arduino board are able to read input like light on a sensor, a finger on a button, or a Twitter message and turn it into output, like activating a motor, turning on an LED, and publishing something online. So now let's see what else Arduino can do for us. You can tell your board what to do by sending instruction to the microcontroller on the board, and to do so you will use Arduino programming language and Arduino software, that is Arduino IDE. So the full form of IDE is Integrated Development Environment. So if you want to make some small scale or some hobbyistic project as a student, so Arduino may be a good board for you. And in the next video we'll talk about the architecture of Arduino and how to program Arduino using embedded C. So embedded C is different from your Arduino programming language. So let's see how to program a blinking LED. So for that you need to do these 4 steps. Number 1, install Arduino IDE. Number 2, go to the examples. Number 3, select blink. Number 4, compile and upload. So let's see the practical and understand how all these things work. This is what you can see on the screen is an Arduino board, and here as you can see are digital pins as written here, and they start from 0 to pin 13, and we have a ground pin there. And these are analog pins. They start from A0 to A5, and here we have V input, 2 grounds, and for in V input we get the voltage input, and then we have the 5 volt, and then we have a 3.3 volt, and this is if you want to give the reset input. And we'll talk about all this when we'll discuss about the architecture thing. Since it is an introduction video, so I will tell about this later on in the later videos. So here we have this board that we can use to connect our Arduino to our laptop using a cable. So this is how the cable looks. So this blue cable we'll use to connect our Arduino to the laptop. So yeah, you can connect this cable like this, and since we are not using it, so we'll remove it. So now this here you can see is the most important thing, and this is the microcontroller used in our Arduino board. And as you can see here, it's written Atmel here. So this is a Atmel chip, and the name of this microcontroller is Atmega 3285P. As you can see here, it's visible, Atmega 328P. So it's an AVR microcontroller board that we are going to use in our series. So today we'll do the blinking LED code. So for that we need a breadboard. So we need a breadboard, and with a breadboard we need an LED and a resistor. So resistor should be of 220 volt ohm. So we'll connect the LED to the breadboard, and this side is the positive side and this is the negative side. So we'll connect it to the breadboard, yeah, and then we'll connect the resistor on the positive side all these 5 pins are connected and all these vertical pins are also connected. So you can connect from any of these. Then we'll need a male to male connector wire. So this is a male to female connector wire, but we don't need it, so we'll have a male to male connector wire, and we'll connect the positive side of the LED to digital pin 13 and negative side of the LED to ground pin. Yeah, so here we are connecting. So this black side is negative, we'll connect it with ground, and the white is positive, so we'll connect with digital pin 13. After this, we'll open our Arduino IDE. It will take some time to get started, and here you can see that I've already opened the blink code. So here I'm changing the LED built-in to digital pin 13 since we are using the digital pin 13. So here you can see this code. This is written in Arduino programming language. So I've changed LED built-in to 13, and then we click on the plus, and that's how our code get compiled. So if you want this code, then you can go to the examples, then basics, and then you can go to blink and open this code. So after compiling, we can upload it. So here you can see I've got an error. So this error happens when your Arduino is not connected. So I'll connect it. So after few minutes, this is what happened. So after doing a lot of tinkering, I realized that my wires aren't working. So that's why I've connected it directly, the LED, and also on the positive negative side I've connected the resistor so my LED don't get blown away, and I've connected it directly to digital pin 13 and ground. So this is our blinking LED. So let's talk about what is embedded C. To the embedded C code in our next video. But before that, we need to know what exactly is embedded C. So embedded C is a set of language extension for the C programming language by the C standard committee. So it is actually a language extension, and it is developed to program microprocessors. So embedded C is a language extension where you will get a lot of other features other than the normal C language feature that will help you in coding or developing programs and application for your microcontrollers and microprocessors. So we'll use embedded C in our next videos for writing codes on the Arduino board. So at the end, all I wanted to say is success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So keep trying. That's all. Good luck. Happy learning.